Why do people walk in here? Why do they search your cases? Why do they walk out with silver?
The rumor this week, there's always a new one, is, and I don't even know where this started or anything else, is
Hello, silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment and coin shop videos. If you enjoy coin shop videos and getting the perspective from lots of different coin shop owners, be sure to subscribe. T. All right, hey Sherry.
Hi T, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's nice to be back. It's been a while.
I know. With you, working and me working, and
Yeah.
there's just not enough time in the day anymore.
Well, glad it worked out that I was able to swing out here and visit with you, and I've got quite a few questions,
Okay.
and I'm sure my viewers are suffering Sherry withdrawal syndrome.
Yeah, you know what? I
because they
get
haven't seen
two
you
or
in a
three
while.
people in every single day. When are you doing another video?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know when he has time. I don't know.
Well, I'm glad to be here with you, and I've got some questions.
Okay.
I'm going to start with this one. Our previous video was like basics of silver stacking 101, but what I didn't ask is really the why. We did the who, what, where, when, and how, but we didn't do the why. And so let's touch on that just for a minute. Here we are, end of October 2022. There's probably only 3% of the population that knows anything about silver stacking. But those of us who do know about it, why do people walk in here? Why do they search your cases? Why do they walk out with silver?
The rumor this week, there's always a new one, is, and I don't even know where this started or anything else, is coming imminently, okay? Like tomorrow, they keep saying, okay, we're changing over to a digital currency.
Yeah.
This week it's happening. No, it's not happening, okay? It's not going to happen. Not in my lifetime. It's not going to happen. I'll be long dead and gone before they are able to push that through.
So you don't believe, huh?
No.
I think it's coming soon, not like tomorrow.
Right. I'm sure it's coming.
I could see it happening within the next few years.
I don't see it happening for probably the next 10 or 15 years.
So people are walking in and saying, hey, I've heard about these,
these
CDBCs, central bank digital currencies, and I'm concerned about it, so I'm going to buy silver.
Yep, silver and gold. Yep, that's what's been beating down my door the last 2 weeks. So
Okay.
I don't know when that rumor started, or I usually don't pay much attention to them because here again, if it's on the internet, it must be true. So that's what the rumor is this week.
Okay.
So
How about other reasons?
people just don't like the economy, where the economy's going. They don't like the flux in Russia and the rest of the world. Every time you turn around, somebody is saying, oh, well, Russia's going to nuke somebody and they're going to nuke themselves, and he's dying and he's just going to off himself and take the whole world with him. And, China jumps in there, and, everybody's got their opinion as to what's going on in the world. Mm-hmm. Who knows what's going on in the world? You just get up and go to work and do your thing every day.
I hear you.
If your reasoning is to buy silver and gold to hedge whatever you think is coming up, then I think that's a great idea, because I do that same thing too, okay? But don't panic.
Yeah,
It's
there
not
are,
panic time.
I have seen quite a few videos about World War III coming, and some people are even throwing out, the word nuclear warfare, which is scary as heck.
Right.
But, God.
And that's coming in the future too. I mean, at some point that will happen. Hopefully not in our lifetime, okay?
Yeah.
But that will happen. It's inevitable. Either that or somebody else is going to release some stupid strain of new COVID that's going to wipe out a shit ton of people. And that's just the way of the world that it is now. So.
Yeah. So fear is a motivating factor.
Fear is a huge motivating factor.
For a lot of people. I think some guys who make those type of videos get buku views, 100,000 views in a single video.
Right.
Because people...
Fearmongers, right.
Yeah, people see that and they get riled up.
Right,
and
they get riled up and start to panic.
And they watch those videos.
But here again, try and, take that with a grain of salt, okay? Just because one guy says, you know, that's going to happen doesn't make it true, okay? 99% of what's on the internet is not true, okay? That's just the way it is. So
Yeah,
don't believe shit that comes out of my mouth. It's on the internet, so it's not true, okay? But that's just the way of the world. So this digital age, and it's going to fuel a lot of that. It's speculation and worry and fear and, you know, what's going to happen with our banks. You know, are we going to a one world currency? You know, what's going on? Are we going digital? Who knows? You know, you have to take it as it comes. If one person does not have control over any of it.
How about other reasons people come in? Do people come in, like some maybe perhaps naive people come in thinking that they're on to the next big thing and they're going to buy $1,000 worth of silver and it's going to be $10,000 by the end of the year?
No, I don't get much of that.
Okay.
You know, most of my customers are fairly well informed before they come in. Even if it's on the lower scale of being how informed they are, and I take the time to sit and talk with them and discuss with them and, you know, see what are your goals? What is it that you're looking to do?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your purpose for all of this? And then you know which way to steer them towards as to whether they're looking for long-term investment, short-term investment. You know, this whole, you know, gold and silver game is a long-term investment. It's not, you know, a short-term thing. So
Long-term is the key
Right,
words
right.
there, in my opinion, because, again, you know, hey, whoever's out there making videos, and that's, you know, that's up to them and their conscience. And but I do see guys who make these videos that say, hey, silver's going to be at, you know, $500 an ounce by the end of the year. You know,
that would be great because if they knew that, then their asses wouldn't be on a video saying that. They'd be buying everything they could get their hands on, so they can retire to Bermuda or somewhere and buy an island. Okay, bullshit, not gonna happen. If somebody tells you that they know what is going to happen tomorrow, that's not the case.
Yeah.
So
how about people like me? I'm silver is my savings vehicle, and prior to really getting into stacking pretty heavily, you know, I wasn't the best saver. There's always something to buy, especially when you have kids. There's crap to buy.
Yeah, they're money pits.
But but silver and gold, you know, stashing that away has helped me save. How many people come in here? Is that, would you say a lot of people come in for that reason?
Yes. Yes. You know, I would say probably 75% of my clientele is for that reason.
Okay.
That they're looking for future goals, not immediate. And anybody who comes in with saying immediate, you know, I immediately try and talk them down from that ledge because that's not the case. I don't want to hear a month from now when they come back because they have an emergency and they have to sell some of their silver or the gold. Well, no, I didn't tell you anything, okay? I've never told anybody that this is one of those investments that you're going to make money tomorrow, and, you know, I'm not, no.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you answering that question because one of my, you know, I answer all of my comments on my videos, and one of my viewers mentioned that, hey, T, you forgot the why. And so here we are, question answered. And I guess I'd like to hear from my viewers, like down in the comments. Is there anything that we didn't cover that they want to comment on and add to the conversation? I've got a really nice community of viewers, and
I'm sure you do.
they like to comment and ask questions and kind of feed off of each other. And yeah, I know you don't watch. You know,
one of these days I'll log in just if I can block out the videos and just read the comments. That would be great. Is there a way to do that? Turn
you know
off the
what?
video?
All the comments are great about you, Sherry.
I'm sure they are, but I don't want to watch myself.
Yeah.
Is there a way to block the video and just read the comments?
Just listen to it. Just turn your phone over and listen to it.
I can't do it. No, not after my grandkids made fun of me. No.
Well, listen, I appreciate the time. And I'm going to go do
How are you doing otherwise? How's things going with you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I told you last time I've got that big 2-year anniversary video on November 1st. So
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
I'm not in that video, am I?
Oh, yeah, you'll definitely be a big part of that video. But, you know, I've risen to like 8,500 subscribers,
Oh, wow.
and which is
Congratulations.
a lot
That's
more
a lot.
than when we started out.
Yeah.
And I was the goofball asking you if I could shoot a video in here, and you almost said no, but you said yes, and the rest is history.
It's kinda...
Now you're an international celebrity.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I'm not a celebrity in any way, shape, or form. I'm just an average person who deals in gold and silver bullion and coins and things of that nature. I'm very humble and get into gold and silver. It's one of the ways to go. I have always stayed away from crypto. I've never, ever gotten into crypto. I do not own one stock or bond or anything in the stock market. I don't want to own a piece of paper that says I own something. That does me no good. I'm always about hard assets, and I always thought that was the way to go. So you're coming to me with this idea was perfect for me because you're doing what I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hey, we both believe in it, and it's really, improved our situation. The fact that, God forbid, something bad happens or life happens, and we need a savings account. And, it's been very helpful. But I appreciate making the videos with you.
I appreciate it.
It's been a lot of fun.
Thank
it's a
you.
pleasure to drive out here. It's a little bit of a haul.
I'm sorry.
But no, it's all
good. I can come
good.
out to you sometime.
You know what? That might be something to do because some of my viewers said, "Hey, why don't you round up like 3 or 4 of the shop owners and just like have a round table?"
I thought I said that in the beginning.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Something about
I
a
thought
round
that
table,
was my
yes.
great idea.
No, sorry, no.
But
You pitched it.
it would be fun just
would.
to
It
hear
would.
you guys even speak your dealer language and talk about some of the stuff that you guys go through.
Yeah.
Anything? Have I missed anything crazy around here in the last 2-3 weeks?
No.
All right.
Just
how about
been
this?
busy and
A lot of sales.
lot of sales. Yes.
Okay. And are people bringing in stuff to sell to you?
Only when they're in need.
Okay.
It's the people who are selling is because their engine broke in their car or
Yeah.
something. Their hot water heater broke at home or something along those lines, and they need emergency funds. So they're liquidating that way. I have bought some really decent coin collections as of late.
Oh yeah.
So that's always been nice.
Okay.
But it's business as usual.
Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate the time.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
going to go do some shopping.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Special thank you to these channel members who help me in my efforts to bring you these videos, especially Who's Your Stacker, my newest channel member. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate your viewership, and it is now time to reveal what I purchased. I purchased some really small gold coins. Maybe, just maybe, I'll use these in a future giveaway. Not sure. They're half grammars. Kind of cool. One has a horseshoe, and the other one has a little lucky 4-leaf clover there. And then another one here. This one has a koala. It's from Australia. You guessed it. Little Perth mint piece there. And a curiosity. I never saw, and this isn't a ASC, this is a walker. I never saw a colorized walker, but I got it for a pretty cheap price. And but keep watching. I got something that is absolutely amazing. I acquired my very first ever shipwreck coin. And take a look at this. It was framed up quite some time ago. It is an old ducat from 1742, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. As you can see there, the ship's name was the Hollandia. Sank in 1743. The coin itself is from 1742. I know virtually nothing about ducats or not much at all about shipwreck coins. So if you guys know anything, please let me know in the comments. I'm dying to learn more. Two.